To win in Monte Carlo was a big deal.
I would say it is the toughest lap in Formula One. People see everything.
Some drivers, they don't like Monaco. They were never very competitive or they did not like it. I love it because the more difficult it is, the more pressure we had and the better I was.
I think the thing which makes Monaco so special, one is the history.
I'll never forget when the Beatles came. My God, the Beatles are here. Frank Sinatra came. All sorts of very glamorous people.
There's people on every single corner. And it looks easy from the outside. Like when I see it from the outside, it looks like an easy thing, but anytime you exit the corner, you're pretty much having to focus on how to enter the next corner. The relief of completing a lap is greater than any other track on the calendar.
I remember, and at the beginning of the race, 84, was raining a lot, you know. We were talking about, is it good to start the race? For me, I was really comfortable at the beginning of the race. I was leading the race, no problem. And then it becomes a big problem. That was becoming very, very dangerous. A lot of people spun or had crashed.
One little lapse of judgment and it's game over.
I mean, some drivers, they spun, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 times in this race, and it was awful. Yeah. Today, with absolutely no question that even behind the safety car, nobody could run in this condition. There's no way. You can crash, somebody could be killed. Everybody thought that it was the right decision. This race is part of history for many reasons. I mean, obviously it's the first win for McLaren. That was my first win too in Monaco, but it was also very controversial in a way.
Before the race was finally stopped, Ayrton Senna was catching you very quickly, but do you think that you could have held him off, or was he going so quickly that he would be passing you?
He was much quicker than me, but the track was so slippery, so dangerous that I decided to go very slowly. I have already decided that if he was just behind me, I let him pass. It was much better for me to get some points for the championship and do not win the race.
For me, it was maybe because of this race that I lost the championship. At the end of the year, I lost for half a point, which is still a record today. But the most important is that for the team it was so good to win in Monaco. Yeah. At McLaren, like working in an ambience in a family. I've done 13 years of Formula One, and my period at McLaren is unbeatable. It's really fun to drive, fun to win, obviously fun to work, and that is good for the history of this team.